Good morning, bird brains. Oh man, I'm freezing my balls off right now. Texas is at that weird point in the year where like it gets to like 95 in the afternoon, but the mornings are still like 50 degrees. Makes it really hard for planning morning rides because, I mean, you want to wear your winter gear because it's 50, but then by noon it's like 85. So I just kind of tough it out in the morning. I say tough it out, but what I mean by that is I bitch and complain like a little girl. Heading over to the normal meetup spots. I think we're riding today. We kind of negotiated what time to meet and that the fact that we didn't know where we were going, but that was like on Tuesday or Wednesday, and then like no one responded back after that. So I'm gonna go meet up at the time that we agreed to, but whether there is someone there or not, or whether we're actually going on a group ride today, I have no idea. Whoa, sir, ma'am, probably a ma'am. But I need petrol before anything. Alright, so basically what took place is I parked my bike here, walked inside, came out, this bike was here. He asked me if I was here for the hill country ride, and I said, no, just here to maybe possibly meet some of my friends if they decide to show up. He's like, oh, well, we're meeting a big group here, they're doing like a 200-mile ride out in the hill country. I was like, yeah, I'm not about that life. I want like an hour to an hour and a half and I'm good. I'm not doing another 4-hour ride. Yeah, that was awkward because I was just here and then a bunch of sport bikes just came up and were giving me the whole, oh, you're on a Harley look. But I'm just gonna go ahead and head out solo. No big deal. I don't mind riding solo. Give me a chance to talk to you guys about this little deal right here. Saw an article the other day about how they're good for motorcycles and things like that, so I just wanted to give you my 2 cents. Oh, damn it. There's a parade. Are you kidding me? Are they blocking off both sides or just one? They're blocking off both sides. They're just making people turn around. I will find another way. Parades are stupid. I know there's a way I can get out of here. How do I do it though? Oh, god damn it. I need to be on that road. Should I do it? I'm going Harley off-road. Woo! I'm finally back on the dirt, guys. Yeah, that's right, Mia. You can go anywhere. You don't need no supermoto. I'm just kidding. I still want a supermoto. So I know a way around that parade, so hopefully we can just hit that detour. The only thing I'm worried about is the route I'm planning on taking kind of comes in kind of close to where that parade started, so I'm hoping it's not blocked off, but we'll see. But anyways, let's get to our topic at hand, which is, are smartwatches good or bad for motorcyclists? So first off, let me tell you that this is the Samsung Frontier Gear S3. I've had it for about three or 4 weeks now. After the first initial week or two of, first off, getting used to wearing a watch, like having something on my wrist was, it was very foreign to me. So getting used to just having a weight on my wrist was weird. And then just the general learning how to use it. It works a little bit different than you'd expect a phone to, just because, you know, it's a watch and the buttons are kind of limited and the space is limited. But basically, some of the features it has is, of course, it tells time. Shocker, right? And then it counts your steps, tracks your how far you've walked, measures how many stairs you've taken. You can track how many cups of water you're drinking throughout the day. So if you're kind of a health conscious person, these things are pretty damn cool. Like, I feel like if and when I ever become healthy, this will definitely be a good tool. On top of that, you can also access like basic apps like text messaging, phone calls, and then you can get notifications for pretty much any other app like Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. One of my favorite features that it has is that, because usually when I'm at work, I have my phone on my desk in front of me, but it's usually off. I'm just listening to music or something like that. And I have my screen set to not turn on a notification, but my watch will get the notification and I can read it. If it's something that I want to check, I can tap a button that says show on phone and it will automatically open that app to that notification. So instead of reading the notification, opening the phone, going to that app, reading that notification, you just tap one button and it takes you directly there, which is pretty pretty awesome. So if it says like so-and-so commented on your picture on Facebook, you can tap a button, it's going to bring you up to that exact post on Facebook. It might sound kind of small, but in the big scheme of things, it's pretty badass. Also, answering and rejecting phone calls is super easy. If you're driving or anything like that, and I'll kind of tie this into motorcycles, if you're wearing a Sena and you don't have a phone mount like I don't on the Harley, if I get a call, I can look at my wrist, see, is it a telemarketer? Is it someone that was in the group that's trying to call me? Is it someone I'm going to meet up with that's trying to call me? And I can answer it. Also, one feature that I kind of hate, but I kind of love at the same time, is when you get a call, if you choose to answer it on your watch, the phone call will actually play from your watch. So the audio will play kind of like speaker, but the audio will be coming from the watch and you speak into the watch. Kind of weird to get used to, but once you get in that habit of, if you want to answer on your phone, answer on your phone. If you want to answer it on speaker on your watch, answer on the watch. It can be very helpful. For example, the other day I was going to meet my mom in the hospital. She got taken to the hospital. She's fine, but during that time I was on the way to the hospital, I was trying to get GPS directions. I was getting phone calls from the hospital, from my dad, from my girlfriend. I was trying to send messages to my dad and my girlfriend. It was a madhouse. Super stressful situation. And of course, when you're driving, I have my phone on a phone mount, so I don't want to be, you know, messing with that because that's just stupid dangerous. But when I was getting the stuff on my watch, for example, I got a text from my dad on the way to the hospital that said, hey, they rerouted her to a different hospital. Then he gave me the message, the name of the hospital. So I was able to read that off my watch, go to the last message my girlfriend sent me, hit reply, talk into the watch, and it automatically converts it into a text message, and that will send to the person that you're replying to. Like I said, it sounds minuscule and it sounds kind of over the top, but trust me, it made everything so seamless and smooth. I was very impressed. It was that day that I said, okay, this was worth the investment. Speaking of price, I want to say they're like $250, $300. If you just buy the watch, it's a $10 a month contract on your wireless. I have AT&T. It might be different with other carriers, but I got mine for $50 because they had a package deal. If you bought a Samsung S8 or S8 Plus, that you could upgrade to the, or not upgrade, but you could get the Gear S3 for $50. So I definitely took advantage of that. But as far as motorcycles go, I mean, I wouldn't say that motorcyclists get more out of it than other people. Like I said, the only benefit that I can see so far from using it is if you get a call or a text from someone that you're meeting up with on a group ride or something like that, and you can just look down your watch and read it if you don't have a phone mount. If you've got a phone mount, I really don't see the benefit to a smartwatch. Also, going back to the fitness thing, anytime you ride your motorcycle, it thinks you're riding a bike. So you'll go for like an hour-long motorcycle ride, and it'll be like, you just rode an hour on a bicycle. You burned X amount of calories. Good job. So that's kind of annoying. But I'm not, you know, tracking calories or anything, obviously. But for those of you who would be tracking calories, that might be something to consider. Of course, if you have a phone mount and you don't want to use any other smartphone features, and you don't want that messing with your calorie count, you can always just turn it off. So pretty much in conclusion, if you're a tech guy and you're kind of busy and you get lots of notifications, you don't like constantly checking your phone, good investment. If you don't look at your phone that much and not really a tech guy, it might not be worth the money. But as an overall, like, if you're only buying it because it's good for motorcyclists, I don't see the benefits yet. And of course, like, I'm different than a lot of people. I mean, a lot of bikers like to take the big long rides and things like that, so I don't know, there might be other advantages that I'm not seeing on it that I haven't experienced on a bike yet. But there's nothing right out of the box that just kind of jumps out at me like, oh man, this is awesome for bikers. Like, I don't see it. Anyways, guys, that's all I have to say on this subject. I'll go ahead and leave a link down to my specific smartwatch down in the description. I highly recommend it, like I said, if you're a tech guy and you like that kind of stuff. But if you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, go ahead and punch that subscribe button. And as always, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time.